Hey guys, Dr. S here. What's going on? Happy Friday. I just want to pop on really quickly. I'm really tired. If you've been hanging out on my page, you know I've been driving and traveling and checking out new states. Have visited Indianapolis and Roanoke, Virginia in the past few days, and so I'm finally home. And by home, I mean Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and I think I'm gonna go take a nap. But before I do that, I want to do this live really quickly. So Dr. S here, dropping nuggets you didn't know you needed, and as always, it's my hope and prayer that they will help you be your best you. So I entitled this story time, New Route, New Cost. And the reason why I wanted to share this is, drive time for me is just really a time to kind of decompress and just talk to God and kind of get my mind together. And usually when I come home, I drive straight from St. Louis to Winston. It's like an 11 and a half hour drive, give or take some stops. And I come usually one particular way that takes me all across Tennessee. So I have this set route. I know my stop points. I know where I'm going to get gas. I know where I'm going to get food. Like, it's a very, very familiar route to me. And so even though it's 11 and a half hours, it doesn't seem like that long because I know it. I'm accustomed to it. I'm familiar with it. But this time coming to North Carolina, I tried to make the most of it. And so I've been, visiting these new states. I'm going to go to a couple of new states. And when I say new states, I mean new states to me and Parker. I've been to these states before, but Parker and I together can check off these states. And so I'm going a different route. I'm going a new path. And even though it's technically a shorter amount of time, from St. Louis to Indianapolis is 4 hours. From Indianapolis to Roanoke is 8 hours. They're technically less time. But it seemed like, in particular, the route from Indianapolis to Roanoke seemed to take longer because I did not know where I was going. It was not a path or a route that I was familiar with. I'm pretty sure I've never been on this particular route before. So while it was almost 4 hours less in actual travel time, it felt like it took a longer amount of time because it was new to me. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what was coming up. I didn't know, the stop points. I got kind of nervous because I'm like, should I stop here and get gas? Will there be food at an exit upcoming? And so on my trip from Roanoke to Winston, which was only 2 hours, it dawned on me how much that can parallel our life experiences as God is transitioning us into some new areas in our lives. Maybe it is a new job, maybe it's a new ministry, maybe it's a weight loss journey, maybe it is a fill in the blank, a new relationship, whatever it is. It's a new thing for you, and it feels uncomfortable. It feels like it's taking a long time. It feels like it's not coming together. You are kind of nervous. You have a little anxiety because you don't know what to expect, and you stay the course, right? You know that you're eventually going to get to your particular destination. I just want to encourage us, though, that though it seems like it's taking a little longer, though it feels a little uncomfortable, though you're not used to it, stay the course. You are going to get to your final destination. You are going to get to where you're trying to get to, despite all of the uncomfortableness. I don't know if that's the word. The uncomfortableness that is happening. So stay the course. I also added that it might cost a little more because the route that I took, at least in part, the part that I had to go through West Virginia, part of the reason I don't like going through West Virginia is when it's mountainous. There's a lot of mountains going on in West Virginia, but also because there are tolls, and I don't like tolls. So there these tolls that you go through. So that's an additional cost that I don't typically have to pay when I go my other route when I go through Tennessee. So that could be something for you to be mindful of too. You're on this new route. You're trying to make it to this new place. You're trying to do this new thing. It's uncomfortable. You're feeling nervous about it. It's anxiety provoking. And there's a cost. There is a sacrifice that has to be made, right? So if it is furthering your education, there's a cost, right? You got to pay for school. If it's losing weight, maybe there's a cost for a membership or a trainer. If it is your ministry, your prayer life, reading your Bible, there may be a cost, maybe not a financial cost, but maybe a sacrificial cost as far as you got to get up earlier in the morning or you got to stay up later at night. You know, you're trying to start a business. There may be a cost associated with getting your LLC or, you know, navigating some things that you might not ordinarily have had to navigate. And so, again, though it may feel like, oh my gosh, like every time the toll, I was like, okay, let me scrounge and find $4.25. By the third one, I was like, you know what, I really have forgotten that they had all these tolls, and I'm so thankful that I just happen to have cash in my car, because I don't know what I would have done otherwise. But we may feel like that in our natural lives as we are trying to accomplish these things. Like, where did this cause come from? This was unexpected. But God has you. God has equipped you. He has you prepared for whatever it is. If you don't have it on you, it's in you. And whatever's in you is going to come out of you as you continue to go on this destination, on this journey, on this trip, on this whatever. So I just wanted to pop on and share that nugget with you. I hope that has encouraged you. So if you are on a new path, a new route, a new journey, know that it may seem like it's taking you a long time, but you're going to get there. Know that there may be some cost associated with it, but that's okay, because God's got you. And to just stay the course. If you need help on this new journey, on this new adventure, then I got you. 4E Consulting has you. Feel free to email me at hello@drsha-lai.com or comment here or DM me or whatever the case may be. I would love to hear from you. So I just wanted to throw out that encouragement on this Friday. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you guys later. Be blessed. Dr. S.